All right, everybody, Grizzled Gamer here. Why don't you see me on the screen? This isn't about that. This isn't about me. We're going to talk about Risk Global Domination from a business perspective, from a player engagement perspective, from a fun factor perspective. We're going to dive into the top 10 reasons why Risk Global Domination should get a Battle Pass system. Let's go! Before we start that, though, let's take a look at what Risk is currently offering the community in terms of purchasable items, a shop experience. Obviously, you can get the premium version of the game that gives you unlimited access to the different play modes. That is definitely worth it. No doubt about it. That should remain separate. But if we go into the shop, what we usually see here is we see theme packs for sale. And these come up, these change. We also have daily deals on cosmetics, and if you want to, you can go look at more cosmetics and purchase them without a discount. And then we have our map packs. Now, the average cost on one of these theme packs is usually about 15 to 20 US dollars, which is fine. But I would wager, if I had access to the financials of Risk Global Domination, their sales aren't as good as they could be. So how can we make this better? And in terms of making it better, how can we bring more players into the game? It's a Battle Pass system. Let's talk about it. Point number 1. It makes the game more fun to play regularly. All right, a Battle Pass gives you goals to work toward, like challenges, rewards. You know, you got something to work for. Even achievements can be built into the Battle Pass system. This means you have more reasons to log in and play a few games every day or week and keeps the game exciting. Point number 2. It helps the developers keep improving the game. If players spend, let's say, $9.99 US on a Battle Pass each season, it gives the developers steady income. That money can go back into making the game better, like adding new maps, skins, events, partnerships with other IPs. Could you imagine a Final Fantasy themed Risk Global Domination? I can. Let's make it happen. Point number 3. It's a fair way to spend money in a game. Some games have loot boxes where you don't know what you'll get, but with a Battle Pass, you can see all the rewards ahead of time. You know what you're working toward, which feels way more fair for the player and more engaging. Number 4, you get more for your money. Battle Passes usually give you way more value than what you pay for them. If it costs $9.99, you might get around $30 or more worth of in-game stuff. And that's a good deal for players who are loyal to the game, enjoy the game, and like to play the game. Number 5, it helps build a stronger community. When lots of people are working on the same challenges or earning the same rewards, it creates a sense of teamwork even if you're playing solo. It gives you things to talk about with your friends, let them know how far along in the Battle Pass you are, what you need to accomplish still. There's been so many Battle Passes implemented in so many games like Fortnite, Overwatch, the list goes on and on and on. You can take good ideas from all of those systems and create a very unique system for Risk Global Domination. It can even help you introduce different play modes. Maybe there's particular rewards in the Battle Pass or challenges in the Battle Pass that give more experience if you play different play modes. Like, come on, this is just too good of an idea. Point number 6, makes you try new things, kind of like what we just talked about. Battle Passes often have tasks like win a game only using one continent, or beat 3 players in one match. That pushes you to try different strategies and modes, keeping things fresh. Also, you can push those different play modes, like we talked about in the last point. Point number 7, it keeps players coming back. If you're halfway through a Battle Pass, chances are you'll keep playing it so you don't waste the progress you made. That keeps the game alive and active with more people online, faster queue times, and more exciting risk action. Let's go. Point number 8, you can show off your style. This is from a player perspective. Battle Passes often have exclusive items like cool dice skins, player icons, animations. These will let you stand out and show what you've earned. You can have tier 100 Battle Pass rewards that, you know, they're not impossible to get, and they should never be impossible to get. It should be a very accessible Battle Pass system so that if a player plays frequently throughout the time of the Battle Pass, they get to their tier 100 or whatever that number is, but they get that epic animation at the end or that epic skin. You know what I'm saying? so that they can show that off to the rest of the player community. And player community will see these old ones that they've achieved in previous battle passes and be like, oh, dude, I wish I was like part of that battle pass back then. And you don't have to make it exclusive. You can bring those back in the future. All right? You don't have to be like Fortnite where Renegade Wada is inaccessible to the player base forever. No, you don't have to do that. You could do a battle pass and let's say 2 or 3 cycles later, maybe you bring back some of those battle pass items as a theme pack for purchase. You would have to gauge the player feedback on that though. That's a tough one. Put in the comments what your thoughts are. Number 9, you choose when you buy. There's no pressure to buy battle passes right away. You can play for free or wait until you're ready. You can have some free tier rewards along the way, and then if a player becomes excited about it, then they buy it at any time in the battle pass, just like other ones. And you know what? Let the battle pass that players buy never expire. Like the Halo system is fantastic. You can pick which battle pass you want to work on. If you buy the first and then you buy the second, but you still haven't finished the first, you can go back and select the first as something that you can complete. A flexible battle pass is the best battle pass. And last but not least, guys, point number 10, it supports the future of the game. Every battle pass bought helps fund updates, bug fixes, brand new content. It's a win-win. Players get rewards and the game keeps getting better. So there you have it, guys. 10 good reasons why Risk Global Domination should introduce a $9.99 US battle pass that doesn't expire and last about as long as other game seasons. What do you think? Would you buy a battle pass in Risk? Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think. And if you like this, drop a like, maybe even a subscription. And as always, guys, take care, stay classy. God bless.